I think we got trouble.
Power Extreme!
Centurions.
The Centurions!
Hey, what's happening, guys? Fan of VB. Welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman Hero. Alrighty, so on the last episode, our story opens up with the Bomber Nebula coming under attack by an unknown enemy. All the planets except for the Bomber planet come under attack. And at that moment, Princess Million of the Primus Star escapes in a spaceship with her robot companion, Jagganoff sidekick, who currently does not have a name yet, but we'll get to that later as part of the story. They are able to escape. However, a ship catches up to them and tries to pull them up with a tractor beam. Princess Million then instructs her robot to go hide in the engine room, where that logic fucking fails, because if it's the entire ship being pulled up, that really does not work out, unless it has an escape pod. In any case, meanwhile, on the Bomber planet, Bomberman begins his training regimen at the Bomber base, completes it successfully. On the way up to the training regimen, he notices a meteorite crashes somewhere in the mountains farther out. After his training is done, Bomberman's robot assistant confirms that a meteorite had landed in an area known as the Sea of Trees, which is Area 2 of the planet, and he is sent to investigate. Area 2 is the next area of the Bomber planet, and we're heading for the first part of that, the first stage, which is known as the Blue Cave, which will begin now. The Blue Cave is not that big. It's pretty much small and simple. Has a target score of 3,000. Start off just by getting rid of these guys. And bam. Let's grab a flame up. That gives us 4 bombs, 3 flames. There we go. There we go. And moving on. Alright, we'll kill that guy. Bat splits ahead. Go ahead and go left. And jump over. And you get introduced to a cool new feature for enemies. Every now and then you'll see an indentation on the ground where something looks like it's spinning, looks like it's real. That is actually an enemy just sticking upward. After you get him to pop up, just go ahead and bomb him. Other than that, he just moves around like a patrolman. Alright, jump over and grab this bomb. Jump back over, and to be safe and sorry, go ahead and just move this way. And don't fall in the water, it's instant death. Yeah. Alright, there's another enemy. Now, if they're underground, they're impervious to damage, so you gotta let them get out of there, like the fucking tick noob he is. Drill it up from my ticks! Alright. Want to make sure you get enough leverage to reach the freaking diamond, which is pissing me the hell off. There we go. Alright, get on the lift. Get enough leverage not to fall off, and go ahead and get the crystals on that side. Jump back over, and bam! And you did it. Alright, go ahead and blast through these guys. Oh cool, hot item. Yeah, I'm starting exactly the way I left off before, so I have plenty of crystals. I still have my 2 health, but that's about to change in a few seconds. As soon as I get down here, and there we go. And there's the introduction you worry about. Technically, Bomberman, in all accounts, is a robot, so water is not good for him. But luckily, it's not instant death. It is, you do lose a little bit of health. Alright, and then sometimes in some stages, you'll come across these mini-bosses that are guarding the exits. They're not too tough, but they have a weak spot. You have to try to get him when his claws open up before he shoots the bubbles. Nothing too serious, and we're moving on. I did it! Yeah! We're moving on. Alright, second stage is Whole Lake. Whole Lake is big, but not in terms that you think that it is. Allow me to explain. Whole Lake will also introduce the bomber pitch's function. A signal goes out to the bomber base. Warning. Warning. Maverick should... Nope, not a Maverick. Alright, we're bringing out the assault weapon system known as the Bomber Marine. It's go for launch. Inside the base, 4 rockets carrying his different powers. Gets equipped to a rocket, and bazoom! We're blazing for something. Anyway. And then a nice cool transformation sequence, power extreme, all that jazz. Power range! Faboosh! Oh, love. and he transports to the Bomber Lake. Alright, now to begin, this area is not too bad, but the controls are a bit different. For starters, you don't use your B button, or A button, I believe. Yeah, you use B and A to for your control, control the propeller of the Bomberman. You actually use R for your freaking bombs, and instead of kicking them, they act like torpedoes that just jettison outward. Your B allows you to move backwards, and your A allows you to jettison forward. Luckily, control stick is inverted for my sake because I love inverted controls. Alright, so we're gonna keep moving. I will let you know, but I believe, yes, the bomb torpedoes are homing. If done correctly, they will lock onto the enemy. Alright, in we go. Alright, be careful of these guys. Those are mines that home in on you. They will explode if you're not careful, so you want to be careful of that. This is annoying for the sake of the score, but you want to just be careful. That's one thing you got to be careful of. Sometimes you'll see freaking shit pop up. Oh yeah, I should mention this. These columns you definitely want to blow up because they are worth the score. But it's not all of them. You have to find out which ones they are. They do sometimes reveal items. Okay, those are indestructible, so don't worry about that. Keep moving on. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's a flame up. We want to grab that. Luckily, you can backtrack easily with this, so if you miss something and you see it, you can grab it. There we go. There's another crab. There's a couple of crabs. I am not used to the controls of the Bomberman, not gonna lie. Such dick noobish moves. Alright, got it. Alright, there's another crab down there. There we go, out in the count. Blow that up. There's a flame up. Does not matter at this point because we are max on flame. You want to keep a good... In this stage, you want to keep a good distance in the middle somewhere. Oh, crap. You don't want to be too high up or too far down, especially with these things here. Especially since they just seem to annoy the crap out of me. Alright, as soon as I blow up these mines, which I know is the problem I'm going to have, I want to grab that hot piece. Got it. Alright, moving on. Cool, got them both. Alright, so far so good. Moving on in. There's another crab, but it seems to be aiming for something else. I can't tell at this point. There we go. Alright, stay, good in the center. There's another crab. A couple more crabs are showing up. Go ahead and blast those blocks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big man crabs seem to be trolling. Alright. Now, just like before, there is a mini-boss, but, the difference with this guy is, he's a big motherfucker. There he is. You want to be careful of those bubbles now. And apparently he has a cousin that's bigger than him. It's like Junior got hormones or something. There you go. You got to try to get him while he's his claws are open, of course. This is tough. There we go. We got it now. Wait for him to open it up and then blast him. I think it's 3 hits or something, I believe. Maybe 5. There we go. Awesome. And he usually gives you just enough points, minus the explodey guys, that you can get over 7,000, which is the target score. I did it! Hooray! Yeah, it is. Some of the sea levels will be a pain in the ass from here on out, but luckily, thanks to those big boss guys, you usually get enough points to get over the target score if you manage to find everything. In any case, on to the Red Cave. A Red Cave with a target score of 5,500. Back on land again, so it's not a problem. Be careful of those guys. They do puff up a lot. Okay, new introduction. Those bombs. If you blow up those bombs, they can take out anything in its range because it has a higher radius than even your max flame. Maybe, I think. I don't remember exactly. Alright. Looks like there's 2 paths to go. Maybe there's more than 2 paths. Alright. Trying to do this, like, without any complications. There we go. Alright. It looks like there's only one way to go, so we'll go down. But we'll do it in a way that it's not so problematic. Okay, those guys, you want to wait until their mouths are open to kill them. Pretty much easy enough. Ooh. Let's fix that. That's easy to accomplish. Alright, you remember the flashing rainbow gems? They're worth 1,000. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, so there's another spiky guy. Go ahead and blow up the enemy with the bomb. And hit up this item. It's a flame up, so no problems there. Jump over. Reintroduction to the reaction plate, which is technically that guy, an enemy there, but more to the point, it jettisons you upward. Alright, it looks like this place has 2 exits, I believe. There is an exit, looks like it, but we're not ready to go there yet, so let's keep going. We got plenty of score to grab. Starting off with this heart. Ooh, 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 careful. There we go. Alright, so hopping up. Hopping up. Ooh, yeah, you want to be very careful, and that's why. Alright, looks like there's a gem hidden in that. We'll grab that. Keeping on going. We have about 1150 to go. Alright. Careful maneuvering, but make sure you do grab that heart. More of those bomb guys, and it looks like... there we go. There's 5,000. Alright, so something seems to be missing. Knowing my luck, I'm missing a gem, because it's an even 500 I am looking for. Let's see if we can find it. Sometimes you do have to backtrack to look for all the items. There it is. Alright, and since we're coming up to this exit first, let's, we'll go ahead and hit this exit up first to get out of here and see if it opens up 2 different paths. Worked exactly well. Through the exit. Perfect score. Moving on. Victory! I fucking rock like shit in Parliament. Yes, just as I suspected. It opened up Dogwood, which is Area 5, but we're not ready to travel there yet. We are going to go back in. I will take you back to the last exit, so give me a second, guys. Be right back. Alright, so after clearing some of the enemies, we go through this exit, and in we go. I did it! We're rocking this shit up! Alright. Next up we have Big Cannon Stage 4. Let's get right into it. Alright, once again the Bomberman pitch comes into action. This time, however, unlike the Bomberman, we need the Bomber Jet. We need Skydive for this one. More Centurion references coming as we dick our way through this shenanigans. And kaboosh! Off we go into another dimension, and so does Bomberman for some miraculous reason. Time for a transformation. Power Extreme! The Bomber Jet. And Bomberman moves out into action as we enter the next area. Alright, so Big Cannon... Alright, so Big Cannon's a bit different. You can jettison through with the A button. However, this time the B button can only stop you. You cannot reverse back. The target score in here is 7,000, so you are fine. Your bombs act like missiles. They technically home, I believe. Trying to, yeah, they technically home in. You can jettison through with the A button. If this is new to you, I would not recommend jettisoning through like that because you want to be able to hit everything up. There we go. Alright. Cool. Clear! Clear! Alright. See if we can hit most of the numbers before we even get there. Alright. I should not worry too much about these guys, but I do want to grab that. Ooh, yeah, be careful. You can bounce around a lot. That's one reason why. Let's see if I can, uh-oh. Oh, sweet. Fireproof vest, always good to get. This will make shit a lot easier. We're already at 3,300 and we haven't gone too far into the stage. Alright, cool. You're not going to be able to grab everything as you go along, but you still want to hit plenty of shit. Alright. Yeah, careful. This thing fires nice giant lasers. Kill him off. Looks like he was worth a few... Is he worth 1,000? Really? I don't even know. Kind of reminds you of regular Super Mario Brothers. Alright, we got a 1 up here. That will bring us to 5. I think you can have a max of 9, I believe. 9. Alright, another hot. Let's, ooh, red crystal. You might actually get to see this, guys. I'm hoping you do. Oh, what am I talking about? You guys will get to see it. We're about to hit 200 crystals, which you'll see what happens in a second. We're about to hit... Holy crap, we're about to hit freaking, like... 7,000 right off the bat. We accomplished that already. We're at 7,150. There's the hot. We could probably blaze through this now. Okay, what just happened was this. I just picked up 200 crystals, which means the counter reset it on the bottom left corner, and I gained 1 more extra life, so... That looks good. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we'll blast through these guys some more. And those guys. Alright, so we got a big cannon. Looks like there's something piloted in it. I cannot tell. Just dodge the missiles, everything you see coming at you. The cannonballs do have a fire radius, so you want to make sure you're not within range of that. Alright, cannon looks like it's down, so he doesn't have much left. And there we go. With 9,400. I'm beating them by 2,500 points. You have more than enough in that. Alright, so technically we could hit right to Dragon Road, but instead we're going to go to Dogwood next. Dogwood, pretty small, not too fast. It has a target score of 2,500. New mechanic. I've heard that red tornadoes are mean and white tornadoes are unkind. Now what do you think he means by that? Well, there is an explanation for that. And we'll come up to it very shortly. The explanation for this is, oh, looks like we got a dock bomb there. Red tornadoes will damage you. The red tornadoes, on the other hand, will not. It's a very small stage, and everything's easy to get. Whoop. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just had a bit of an issue. Anyway, if you notice, some of the trees here are, they're not actual real trees. They're actually enemies. And if you get close to one, there we go. That's what should have happened. Takes a couple of hits, as you can tell. I think 3 hits. And they're gone. Just make sure you're not too close to them, otherwise they'll spew gas. And I just realized, somehow I was able to jump over one that also wasn't real. Go ahead and kill this guy off too. Now, just like the little tutorial item helped, red tornadoes are mean, yellow tornadoes are kind. That's why the white ones are kind. They can launch you up. And there's the dock bomb, so now we have that. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna move on. It looked like that tree over here in the corner was hiding a diamond. Let's grab that up. Okay. Just verifying a couple things. Alright. Oh, lols. My jig! I fell off. Let's try that again. Alright. Trying to be careful of the red tornado. There we go. There's a nice little spring. Let's hop up here. Grab the crystal on the diamond. We're at 1950. Almost done already. Alright, go ahead and hit that. Alright. I have to remember how to get over there. Whoa! Ow! Balls! Right. Excuse me. I'm trying to eat too while I do this. Troll-a-lol-a-lol. Alright. Let's go back here first. Whoa, okay. There's the exit. That's good to know. I just need to figure out how the hell I get over here. Oh, I think I know how. Head back up this white tornado. Cool. Head to where the dock bomb was. And then wait for the platform to come in range. Once it comes in range, you can just hop right on top of it. And it should take you right to where you need to go. Namely, the crystal. And the diamond. 2550, not too bad. Whoop, dude. There we go. And off we go! Yes! Ah, fucking rock. Rock hard, yeah. Like Mega Man. Anyway, that's another 5. Moving on to the Dragon Road. Alright, the Dragon Road has a score of 3,500. And my favorite theme out of all of it. Da-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do. Be careful of falling rocks in this stage. They are a bitch to deal with. If you stay on the bottom, throughout this entire stage, there's a whole bunch of items you can get, but you just gotta be careful. Careful of those knife guys. Oh god damn it, that's a bitch. Yeah, you do not want to be here for too long. Not gonna lie about that. Alright, cool, he's gone. Alright, so here is a gold heart. Now, unlike the red heart, which provides 1, the gold will regenerate all of your health, which is good. Making sure you get all the items while you're here. Dodge that carefully. Alright, 1850 just from everything on the bottom. That's not too bad. We still have less than 2,000 to go. Oh good, they regenerate. That's fantastic. Gives me a chance to get him again. Whoa, that was close. Alright, got those. This one seems to not want to respawn. Alright, that's fine. I could have sworn... Did I? Actually, yeah, I did get him. I did get him, if I remember. Alright, so we're going to keep going all the way back to where we started from, so we don't have to worry about the falling rocks. There we go. Climbing up. When you get to the top, you don't have to worry about it, and now you just have to get to the rest of the stage. Alright, I believe there's a dock bomb here. I have to locate it. There's always 2 in every area. We did get 1 already. Yeah, according to my readout, there is... The last one has to be here. Alright, that's what's causing the rock issue. Go ahead and kill him off. Take a couple of hits. 2400. He goes down pretty quick. Another knife guy. More rock dudes. They're rocking hard. Lols. Oh shit. Dick! Burn, you bitch! Burn in the fires of Inferno! There we go. Alright. 1, 2, and voila. 3. Alright. Coming up to a nice little area right here. 2850, we're almost done. There's the dock bomb. Alright, this is complicated. I have to remember how you get to this. You'll have to give me a second to figure that out. There is a way to get to it. Alright. Don't go too far down here. Grab that. Alright, see, I'm trying to remember. There we go. Head inside here. Oh, I think I remember. Head back down. Alright, looks like we're missing, like... I know we're missing something. There are some gems. I've always had issues in this stage because there's always a gem or 2 you're gonna miss. Just trying to locate it. I want to be very careful here because I want to make sure I can find it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember. So, hop up. Nope. Alright, let's come back over here for a second. Just keep jumping up this way, otherwise you'll slide down if you don't. Oh, here it is. I'm a freaking idiot. Go ahead and grab those items and then take out the big guy. He takes a few hits. Just dodge the rocks. He's pretty simple for a mini boss. There we go. 4350 out of 3500. We're done with the stage. I did it. Just having some salad. Alright. Alright, with that just leaves one last area to check out. Versus Nitros. Now I'll explain everything in a second, but first, cutscene. You must be here to see the UFO that landed nearby. I am Nitros, a soldier of the Guardian Empire. Go back, no one shall pass me. Ooh, Bomberman's angry. Whites are ready to rock this shit. Ha! Are you gonna try to stop me? If you insist, you will have to fight me. And he puts on his scouter too. Reminiscent of DBZ. Alright, so first boss battle is against Nitros, a member of the Garden Empire, which might be the enemy threat we've been facing so far. Alright, couple of things I should mention. First off, your score. In boss battles, pretty much in any boss battle, especially against Nitros, the score will actually start off, instead of zeros, it will start off at the top of the counter at 10,000. It will keep clocking down. The object of getting a rank 5 in boss battles is to make sure you hit the total before it counts below that time. In this case, this battle against Nitros is 7,000. Now, this is not the first time you'll be facing him, but every time you face against Nitros, you'll be facing him on this virtual digital board. Alright? But I'll explain more in details as the battles keep going, but for now, let me explain to you the functions of this battle. In this battle, Nitros will pretty much be hopping around like a dick, alright? Dodging your bombs as you can. There are three types of panels on the ground that he can use to his advantage. The first one, of course, are in the four corners. Those are the electrical panels that will damage you. He will never touch those. However, there are those blue and green diamond panels that span out in different directions. If he is approximately on touching one, when he stops and powers up, he will launch energy spikes in that same direction corresponding to the diamond in 4 directions. So you want to be careful to dodge that. Other than that, it's a pretty simple fight. Let's get right to it. Alright, so he discards the scarf like no one's business, because he thinks he's cool like that. Alright, I believe it takes about 7 hits to stop Nitros. There he goes. There's the energy spikes. So far, so good. Get him in the middle of your attacks. And pretty much while he's charging up an attack, he'll try to dodge into you. Alright, so far so good. Alright, there we go. There he goes. After about 7 hits, he goes down for the count. But then an energy teleporter seems to beam him up. And that ends the boss battle. With 75-60 out of 7,000, we get a rank 5. Oh yeah! Bitchin'! And all of a sudden... Oh shit, it's the Jagged-Off robot! Who are you? I am P-Bot. Please help Princess Million. And then help me with my Jagged-Off arms. Primus Star was invaded by the Garden Empire. Princess Million stole the enemy's disc and left my shuttle. Why the hell am I hitting myself with my dick arms? Damn it! The princess was kidnapped. My shuttle was shot down. Well, dick shit! We have to do something. I'll give the disc to you. Please help Princess Million. Those discs will come in handy. Will come to story later on. Don't worry, I'll rescue the princess for sure. The princess is nearby. I can feel it. Alright, so that is the end of Area 2, which Bomberman moves out to Area 3, the Peace Mountains. But, I'll call it here, since we got to another area. Alright, so coming on the next episode, we're going to investigate the Peace Mountains of the Bomber Planet and see if we can locate this princess, according to P-Bot. It doesn't look like it'll be that difficult, and it doesn't look like there'll be much trouble to it, but, you know, should be fine. Before I end the video, I'd like to, I'd like to comment on something. I came across an article yesterday in USA Today about how Mega Upload went down and some of the top execs were arrested. I was a bit surprised and caught off guard by that because I figured that was the idea of the Stop Online Piracy Act, better known as SOPA. I am in no way supporting SOPA and the actions regarding what had happened. I hope some kind of peaceful resolution comes out of that. I have used Mega Upload to send files and download them, big files that I needed to have uploaded because, well, I can't send, like, anything over 10 megabytes through mail. And it's become a useful thing for me, and I'm hoping that, like I said, a peaceful resolution comes from this. In any case, that's just something I wanted to toss in there, since it's been coming up a lot. and just wanted to voice my opinion. In any case, I think, like, 4 days to a week seems like a good time for me to keep uploading pots. It doesn't take that long, and they're small enough that they're big enough in time that you guys can enjoy what I get, but they're also small enough in time that it doesn't take me so much to edit and upload and all that jazz, and there's not so much parliamentary toast involved. But anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying everything so far. If you have any questions or comments, please subscribe, send me messages. I will, do my best to, like, hear out your voices and everything else, because I am doing this not just for my benefit of showing off my gaming skills. Did I say dick? Maybe not, I don't know. But I'm also here to give people and folks entertainment. I'm a gamer by heart, and I know everybody else is, so seeing games like these, well, it brings the good memories back to mind. So, like I said, send messages, anything, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, okay. Anyway, this is Fan of BB. I will see you guys later.